Hi everyone, it's Natasha. Thank you so much. It is episode 7 of a Fragrances series. So I am going to talk about the Contre Moi. I think it's Contre. Anyway, this is by Louis Vuitton. And to be brutally honest, it smells really boring. Like, it's not anything impressive. It's not anything new. It's not anything uplifting. It's just boring. So I'm not impressed. I expected a lot more from a Louis Vuitton fragrance. I kind of wanted it to be similar to La Chanel kind of league. I don't even like a lot of, I know I went through a few different kinds of Gucci fragrances before. I was really in love with Gucci too before, but you know, at a certain point it got kind of like bleh, like boring. So what I kind of thought was, at least Louis Vuitton can try to be in a similar kind of, a similar level with Chanel. Because I love Chanel, actually. I love Chanel perfume. I think it's very elegant and so beautiful. So that's a big thing to me. So I expected more, but you know what? We can't all be Chanel, can we? When it comes to perfumes. This reminds me of a child's cologne. I remember my brother and I, we had cologne when we were like 4 or 5, you know, before you're a teenager. And whenever, like, it's the weekend, we have a party to go to, we're going out with their parents, wherever it is, because my family was always kind of very out there, like very social and stuff. So we always had something to do. And whenever we did that, we had a dinner party. We had a family birthday party or whatever party, or just going to someone's house or something. We put this cologne on, and we knew when we had this cologne on, we had to act behaved in a sense, because we're in a certain area and that's what we were kind of taught. This reminds me of that, sadly. I mean, I don't think this kind of perfume is for children, or Louis Vuitton is really catering this for children, but this is what reminds me of. And that perfume does not cost as much as this perfume would cost in a Louis Vuitton boutique or online. It's very expensive for something very light. Like, it smells more of a cologne than a perfume to me. Nothing really like stands out. It's just like, I don't know. It feels like boring white rental apartment or rental house paint. It's just boring. Like, it's not even like ecru or eggshell or beige or like a little bit of color. There's nothing even in there. It doesn't really smell expensive to me. It smells really cheap. It just smells, I mean, it doesn't smell like tacky cheap, you know? It doesn't smell like that, like, but it doesn't smell expensive. It doesn't smell like it should. Like, just to let you know, in reference, when I did smell like Gucci Bamboo and Gucci 2, and I forgot what other Gucci perfumes there are, those also don't kind of smell very expensive. Like, when you smell Chanel, you know it's like, oh my gosh, this is an expensive perfume. Like, you just have that kind of sense to it. I don't know how else to explain that. It's the same with my Gala La Petite Noir Couture. Sorry, my baby is right here. It just smells expensive, like classy, elegant. I think that those are probably the adjectives I'm looking for. This doesn't smell anything like that. It smells kind of like a child's perfume. I mean, not cheap, you know, not expensive, not cheap either. Kind of clean, kind of fresh, kind of boring. So, do I recommend this? I don't know. I don't really like this kind of scent, so I don't really recommend this. Like, I mean, if you want to, like, splurge for your child, but why would you even spend this much money and give your child perfume? Maybe cologne because they're children, but perfume is a little bit strong, you know? So I don't know. I mean, if you want to do that for your child, go ahead, but I do not recommend this, like, at all. If you're over the age of 12, I think you need like a certain fragrance for yourself that actually fits better in your personality, in your age range than this. It's sad to say, but that is the ugly truth of the matter. So there you go. Do I recommend this? Again, if I didn't say it, no, I do not recommend this. It is so boring, and don't think I don't think it's worth it for a splurge. I think you can do better and get something else that might be cheaper, similar smelling, or something that has a little bit more like beauty in the smell, you know, like have some pride. Please get something that has a little bit more personality when it comes to the perfume or fragrance that you're gonna get. So there you go. If you have any questions, you want to see my other series, they are on my playlist when it comes to fragrances. Also, my fragrances series, I try to do them once a week, and I try to upload them once every Monday. So watch out if you like those. Any comments, suggestions for perfume that you want me to try? I'm more of looking for something that is between leaning towards maximum 5, but I'm willing to do 10 years old, the release date, as long as it's more of a classy scent or popular scent maybe, then I'll probably do it. Please don't suggest anything that's awful, because I don't think I can handle that. But or anything that is like, I don't know. I don't like celebrity scents, so don't suggest any of that either. I prefer like beautiful perfume, and I do prefer perfume. There might be a cologne that I'm gonna do because I love it so much, but I'm trying to talk myself out of it. But I prefer perfumes. If you guys want to suggest men's cologne, that's great too. So leave them down below, and I will definitely sift through them and try to get sample sizes from them so I can test them for you guys. Any you guys want to chit chat, say hello, anything else, feel free to do that down below. I also have email, Instagram and Twitter. So, always in all of my videos, my description box is always filled with information in regards to the current video. So thank you guys so much, and I hope you see you guys in my next video. Bye. If you would like to know every time I do upload a new video, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button as well as the bell so you will be notified every time that happens. There should be suggested links in my other videos that you might enjoy as well, so don't forget to stop by and click those links. Thank you.